Hello, Danvers, and welcome to another edition of Danvers Daily. As always, I'm Greg Dolan, the Executive Director here at DCAT, and today I'm joined by nobody. That is because we are going to be talking about the Danvers town election and the ballot placement, which happened last night. So the ballot is official. We're going to walk through who is running for what the races look like. And on this show, we're going to highlight the contested races, the full information as far as all of the races for the town meeting seats and everything else is on the town website on the election center, which is a really handy spot. If you've not been there before, it has all the ballot information as well as when, where, and how to vote. So if you need more information, I highly recommend you head over there. But without further ado, let's move into the elections and what the ballot will look like. So the first race that we have, contested race, is for Select Board. This is for 2 seats. So we have Michael Dean, Dutrochet Joko, Gardner Trask, and Matt Duggan. Coming up next, we have the school committee. This one is 2 for 2 seats, but it's always, I think school committee in my experience gets a lot of attention, so I just wanted to highlight this one. There are 2 candidates currently for 2 seats. That'll be Michael Shannon and Sean Doherty. Moving on to the library trustees, we have 6 candidates, it looks like. So that would be Michael Shannon, Jessica Cargile, Dana Hagan, Caroline Pamakis, Donna Hopkins, and David Elsie. So that's another contested race. And then we're going to move into the town meeting precinct. So not every town meeting precinct is contested. The full information is on the website if you want to see it. But these are the ones that are contested. So the first contested race is town meeting precinct number 1, where we have Paula Avocius Sr., Laura DeLuca, Christopher Dembowski, Glenn Dagley, Matthew Duggan, Janet Bennett, and Matthew Aquero. Moving on to Precinct 2, also contested, Nancy McNulty, Paul McNulty, Robert Cummings Jr., Elizabeth Stockman, Donna Martin, Mark Hannon, and Philip Baldock. Precinct number 3, contested again. Most of them have been so far, but there's a few that you'll see if you go look at the ballot where it will be 2 for 2-year seats. These are the contested town meeting precincts. So in Precinct 3, Sandra Lane, Sally Calhoun, Kathleen Turcott, William McKenzie, Suzanne Elavecki, Peter Clement, and Douglas Daly. Precinct 4, see a lot of names on this one. So this is Brendan Carroll, Richard Parker, Henry Burnson Jr., Richard Baldock, Marissa Costello, Donna Hopkins, Kevin Berich, Karina Grace, and Richard Stoney. Then moving on to Precinct 5, another contested race, Tenley Bevins, Robert Leshin, Matthew Byrne, Michael Traynor, John Duffel III, Mary Defamelis, and Kristen Teipert. Precinct 6, another one, a lot of names on this one. So we have Marilyn Hazel, Lawrence Chisholm, Corin Doherty, Lewis McNeil, Lauren Ferrari, Linda Flaherty, Angela Pyburn, Justin Terriault, and Theodore Contos. Moving on to Precinct number 7, that would be Eileen Harris, Martha Driscoll, Lisa Silva, James Simon, Stephen Murphy, and Alan McCarriston. Precinct number 8, contested again, William Hersey, Mitchell Abatessa, Tim Gray, Charles Lincecum, Michael Morris, and David McKenna. And that is it for the races that we have as contested. But that is not it for elections, nor is it for election coverage at DCAT. So a few things I want to highlight. Obviously, the town election results will have the day they come out. But prior to that, we'll have information for you so you know a little bit more about the people behind the names that you saw today. So we will be having a candidate forum coming up in the next month or so. That is being finalized for the Select Board race. I know that one has a lot of interest. We'll also be highlighting the candidates for that race so you can get to know who they are before you show up on Election Day. So thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I'm Greg Dolan. It was nice to spend some time with you, and we look forward to seeing how the election goes. Good luck to all the candidates.